do you have any tips for our mental chatter?
So, tips for mental chatter. Let's go in there. I got a bunch of them. So, the first thing is not everything you think is true, and not everything you feel is real. So, really understanding that if you can separate your thoughts and feelings from the actual person that you are, you can be unstoppable because you already know that your mind is going to play tricks on you. We don't want to be uncomfortable. So our mind will tell us any and everything to make sure that we are not experiencing discomfort. So that is the first thing. Now, if you add that with, we all have an inner critic, okay? I've named my inner critic. I've given my inner critic a persona. My inner critic name is Otis. He has a very raspy voice. He's a cigarette smoker. And, once you understand that you can kind of separate this inner critic from you, because most of the time, our inner critic is in our voices. So it's literally us telling us that you are a bad person or you can't do that thing. What I've done is changed that and flipped it on his head so that my inner critic is in a different voice and has a different persona. And that way I can really think about like, okay, yeah, what you're saying is something that you're trying to like prevent me from being uncomfortable, but it's not helpful. So that way you can kind of reason with your own inner critic so that you can move on in the space to go on and crush your goals. So now that you got your critic in check, you know that not everything you think is true and not everything you feel is real. Now you practice delusional self belief. What is that? It's the fact that you believe in yourself so much and you're so wedded to your dreams, your goals, and aspirations that you already have in your head that you're going to do it and you're going to do the work to get there. So if you think about all the modern marvels, even this, like I'm talking to you on a microphone, I got a camera here. Somebody had to create that. Imagine flying. Imagine the Wright brothers being like, oh, I want to be amongst the birds. And somebody being like, what are you smoking? You done had too much milk of the poppy. What you mean you want to fly? But we fly every day, and it's just a normal occurrence.